This is Gerald Van. Since letters are presentations of orientations in space and time, where you can also combine them and find out what kind of forms fit to these orientations. There's a method behind it, which I'm not going to go too deep into that, but I'm already making a lot of videos about flowers, and flowers are very easy to present because when letters really describe the object as they should describe, because we choose letters that also fit, of course, things that are growing should also be very visible into a form that presents itself also via letters. So tulip will be my next one because it's a very easy word. It should also be a very easy description also of the object, the flower. Let's find out. The T is that position in, okay, you can check in my theory at the right. I'm not going to have much explanation here, just the presentation. T, the position in space, a little bit up. Combined with U, which is also my focus in space, which is my direction that is divided, and I choose what is most into a changeable condition. So even if it can happen into two options, they're all the same thing, but then in the vertical way, then this also will present itself there. All these things will be the basis of my orientation. Around that will be a form. I'm not going to go too deep into this form, but the form, the divisions that we will distinct here will also already fit there. And because the next letter is E, it will also say like, okay, this is the application that I will find. This tul is already most of it, and that will be the basis of the form that I will find where my flower will be shown into these positions, and that will end in what? In P, which is that a pressured out result from there, which should be a combination of these orientations. And the P also is with some diagonal divisions there. And if you indeed compare that to the tulip, you don't have to do much of it, because the L, when we present it into this form, the most easy form that will be presented in it is this, with that form when I have the conditions up or down. You can still choose, but here I will choose down. The E will also be down, so I will choose the form down. So I have that. The biggest form is down, and the slightest form is up. It is this growing process which is mostly provoked as a form in the letter L. It's always this form, up or down. 2 times, because with the U it will be 2 times and a bit of hollow character there, but with the P in the end it will also show that P there. So of course in that way I have the basics, the fundamental basic for the tulip in its 2 forms also. When it's closed, when it's also opening, you still will be able to recognize it with the tulip. The tulip, it will all be there. It's so easy and easy recognized once you know what to look for, and how our orientations also work. They are defined in my theory. I'm not going to say much more about it, but it's obvious what you get in the end by this simple word with a simple expression. Not much conditions about how do we behave towards it, what is going on here. I'm not going to go deeper into that. It's just a form. It's the form of the tulip. It's presentable. It's presented into our focus of the T, the U, the L, the I, and the P combined, and you have the tulip. As simple as that. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks. Bye.